people, now they're doing their new thing is like, nobody got canceled. What are you talking about? Oh God, another old person saying we can't even say this. It's like, no, you did do that. You did do that, you fucking cunts, right? That is what happened. That is what happened, right? It all happened. We all rollerbladed. We all told people they had to get vaccinated. And liberal left people flipped out if you didn't say they. And they tried to fucking end you. That's what they did. That is what they did. Now they're like, what are you talking about? Like your parents, right? When you go home for Christmas. And you're like, you know, every day you called me a dumb cunt, and it really affected my self-esteem. And they're always like, what? I never said that. You're crazy. Jesus Christ, just have some casserole. It's gonna be weird. It's gotta be weird when your parents die, right? And you don't even cry. You know? And you just feel more like it was like an old roommate that you lost touch with. It is like an old roommate. Who has an old roommate that ever taught him how to ride a bike? They didn't. If you have bad parents, they didn't do that either. So when they die, it's just sort of weird. Like, oh yeah, whatever happened to that guy? We're here at the Troubadour. How about a round of applause for this legendary venue? Elton John took a shit in that actual toilet up there. That's how he came up with that album title, whatever that was called. Brown Derby and the fucking choo-choo train going up your buttocks. What did he call it? I saw him when I was in Vegas. It was fucking amazing. The guy came out, had no opener, played like 3 hours of nothing but #1 hits, right? But at the end of every song, what he does, because he's so fucking old now and he can't do anything, he just, you know, the piano, whatever that fucking doorway is, that trap door on top of the piano. I'm not an audiophile. I don't know what the fuck it's for. What he would do at the end of the song, he'd fucking, you know, and a Saturday night, and he'd fucking end and he would just slam it down. And then he fucking stared, he'd mean mug the crowd. And everybody's like, ah! Yeah! Fucking Elton John, man! And I was like, why does he keep doing that? And then I saw him walking, and I was like, oh, that's why. That's why. No, actually what happened was I went into John Varvatos, because that's what, you know, any old dad, that's where you shop, of a certain age, that sort of has a paunch, you know, but doesn't think they're that fat, right? You go and you buy a cool shirt. They had a picture in there of him in the 70s, and he was literally slamming down his hands on the piano, and his feet were all the way behind his head, and he was wearing like 4-inch like wooden clogs before slamming down on his fucking hips. And I was like, oh, that's what happened. He did that for 3 decades on coke. And that's why he now walks like he used to be a fullback on the Steelers. Dude, he just fucking walked across. It's just like, you know what? I believe that this is the farewell tour. I don't see this guy coming back. You know? And I'll say that's a compliment to him, all right? When you play piano and at the end of all of it, you walk like Earl Campbell, I knew that wasn't going to land as hard as I wanted to, right? Who was Earl Campbell? He was 2.5 Bo Jacksons, like welded together. Anyway, so I wore my jean jacket here because this is what you do when you're a man of a certain age and you're going out to a rock venue. I'm gonna wear my jean jacket so people know that I'm still rocking, you know? I'm gonna stop short of putting my favorite band things on it because then it becomes sad. It becomes like really like a sad thing. Speaking of sad, this is like one of these fucking benches that's perfect for a homeless guy to lay down on. You know what I mean? And you get mad when you show up like, God damn it, I wanted to sit down. And they're always sitting there. Like, you ever just have like a shit fucking week and you hate your life and you don't love the person that you're with anymore, but too many holidays are coming up and you can't break up with them? You know, or maybe they have like a birthday and you just got to go through the motions again as you're staring at that blank part of the card, trying to write down emotions you don't feel anymore. And all you... And all you want to do is lay down. Right? All you want to do is fucking lay down. And then you come up and you just see that fucking homeless guy just laying there. Like the middle of the day on like a Tuesday. And you pull up in your Acura with the special sports package. All the trappings of a fucking cubicle, right? And you just look over at him going like, fuck, I'd love to do that right now. You know, that's when your life sucks, when a homeless guy on a Tuesday afternoon can make it look good. Like, what if I just tapped out of society? You know, I'm sure I could find an off-ramp that there's not another homeless guy at. That seems to be where you make your money, the off-ramps. The longest red light in LA, the off-ramp or the 101. As someone just sits there, he's looking at you, a dog's looking at you. Occasionally there's a baby. And you're like, all I got's a 20. It's like, I care like $5. I don't care $20. This could get me 1.5 gallons of gas. Thank you, Joe Biden. I love how people still blame ties for gas prices and not the fact that we print $1 trillion with nothing behind it every August. This is liberals. This is fucking Donald Trump. Oh, is that what it is? I thought it was 10 cunts in the Federal Reserve with suits, right? Did somebody explain to me why the president just doesn't send the army over there with guns and walk in and be like, yeah, this is over. This is over. We don't owe you any money. You guys can all go fuck yourselves. And it's our currency again. And we say it's worth something. Right? You guys left me on that. What are you all, economists? Well, that's actually not how it works. What you gotta have is you need a valuable metal. But what gives gold value? Excellent question. Let's go to the fucking blackboard. That's when you know you're in deep shit. When you gotta take that required economic class and the fucking guy's all excited about it. He literally sounds like he's speaking a different language. You're just like, there's no way I'm gonna pass this class, right? I have a better chance of banging the hottest chick in this class than I do of getting any sort of respectable fucking grade. Sorry, I am in a mood. My shoulder's fucked up again. Went right back to square, you know, it happens. You know, I was fucking rubbing one out. I got into it. I used the lotion, my hand flew off my dick, and it just felt like lightning. You know what I mean? My balls are blue, my fucking shoulder hurts. This is what it is. They don't make an icy hot for that, do they? Icy hot. Is that the dumbest fucking thing ever? There's so much shit out there. All it does is just numb it, and then it wears away. Those guys are drug dealers. I need another icy hot. I can feel the pain in my back again. Have you ever thought about maybe getting a massage, you dumb fuck? You guys don't like massages, huh? Is it too gay for you? I hate when somebody asks me, you know, like my masseuse unfortunately passed away, the great Diana Linden. So I've been looking for a new one, right? So I'm calling up my agent because they represent all these fancy fucking people. So I'm like, all right, fancy people like massages. Who do you got? And the guy sends me the email back. He goes, well, we got some people. Do you prefer a man or a woman, right? And it's like, Jesus Christ. What the fuck do you think? Of course a woman. No, get me some hairy, bald guy with fucking hair coming out of his ears. Of course I want a woman, right? Exactly. You want a woman to touch you, and then, you know, you can think in your head, maybe she likes me, you know? Maybe there's something else at the end of it. It never happens, right? But it's the hope. I like to have hope during a massage, not horror, right? Not the Travolta ending, you know? I want the, not to say there's anything wrong. You know what's funny? I was coming down here the other day, and there was, you know, some, you know, gay bar down there, total sausage fest, right? And they had them like fucking boxed in. There was nobody on the sidewalk, and there was like 80 gay guys all just standing like this inside this fucking thing. It's like, evidently, that's the place to be. Yeah, I was riding with my wife. I go, look, old Cockenpfeffers is fucking jammed tonight. If I ran a gay bar, that's what it would be called. Cock and Pfeffers. I'm a Bugs Bunny fan. I don't know what. Hello around the world. Huh? No, the camera's not you, you self-involved Hollywood people with your hot tubs up there banging babies and drinking the blood so you can stay younger. That's what the rest of the world thinks. They're all like, that's what they're doing. You know what else I heard? What's going on in mainland China? Risking your freedom to watch this ignorance. How are you? No, I get people from mainland China. How's it going? With dreams of hopping the fence and going to Hong Kong, right? Do they have the Beijing Wall or something like that over there? I don't know. I grew up in American public schools. They didn't teach me that stuff. They only taught me about the powdered wigs people. And that's why I think black people are prone to violence and never assimilated. I love when white people say that. Oh, they're prone to fucking violence. Have you ever fucking on your own? Just read about 1865 to about 1892, the accomplishments of black people, and then it'll kind of flip the whole fucking thing around. Ooh, it got serious. It got serious in here. All right, how do I get out of that? All right, let's talk about... I hate when people interview you and they go, you get away with a lot. You get away. No, I don't. I don't get away with anything because you're presuming that what I'm saying is meant in a malicious way. It's not true. Jesus, how fucking old do they think I am that I have like I have my jean jacket on and a t-shirt. Oh my God. Preachers always have these, you know? That's because they know coming through that door is the IRS in any minute. They're just like, and Jesus wants you to have that F-250 that you don't even need. He wants you to have it. He wants you to pay me all in cash so I don't have to claim most of it. Anyways, I don't know why. I've been thinking about this lately. Is there anything funnier than watching somebody kick a little dog and watch it just go flying across the fucking room? I don't mean like an innocent little dog that was just laying there sunning itself like a homeless man on a bench. I don't mean that. I mean like an asshole that doesn't realize how little it is. I had a dog like that. We used to always have West Highland Terriers when I was a kid. We had one that fucking bit everybody, even us. You know, because we used to tease the shit out of it. We used to just fuck. We used to play the glove game and fucking... Yeah, face wash it. I know. Hey, it was the 80s. This is what you did.